It'll be the Bulls off the tip. Now Sacramento starting 5. Chamberlain is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's LeBron in at the shooting guard position.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Curry kicks to Pippen. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Over onto Antetokounmpo. No good off the back of the rim. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. SGA passes to LeBron. O'Neal with the rebound.
Great anticipation defensively. They were keyed in on him and ready to pounce.
Here's Curry. Rebound Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Pass to LeBron. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
This is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
Pippen, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Pippen. Wembanyama sets a screen for Pippen. Bangs home the trifecta.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
James a screen on Pippen. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
And the first one drops.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Both free throws good from James. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
I spoke with the head coach of the Bulls. He said Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to be their main focus at the defensive end, and as he put it, Shai's a riddle because he can light it up from outside, he has the speed to get to the hoop, and he knows how to draw the fouls too. Coach hopes that they stay disciplined and they can keep SGA off the line. Kevin, back to you.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Curry. And it's Pippen in the corner. It's stolen by SGA. Here's Chamberlain. Outside Leonard. The basket good off the assist from Chamberlain.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
SGA against Pippen. Abdul-Jabbar dishes to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Elbow shot. Curry with another miss. Kings leading now by 3. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Giannis sets a screen for SGA. And the 3 off target. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Up top, Pippen. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Pippen kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Curry, trying to get something going. And again, Chicago, no good. On offense, here are the Kings. It's a 3-point game. Now LeBron puts up a deep three. Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo on the follow.
Yeah, boy, the length of Giannis to get to the miss. And then the offensive ability to do damage afterward.
Now here's Abdul-Jabbar. Still scoreless. Giannis with it, and Abdul-Jabbar picks him up defensively.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
And here are the Bulls now. Here's Curry. O'Neal is screen on Leonard. Curry way outside, and O'Neal is right there.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. And so the first quarter is in the books. Kings lead by 5. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Sacramento.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
On the floor for Sacramento, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with LeBron James. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then there's Chamberlain, and it's Leonard in at the 3 slot. Abdul-Jabbar against Giannis. Curry outside. Sacramento grabs the miss. Here's LeBron. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
The veteran smarts of James understands how to absorb the contact and still finish.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Sacramento, LeBron James at the line for 1.
Bulls trail by 11. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Close the alley-oop jam.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
Abdul-Jabbar finds Wembanyama. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for 1 more at the line.
And this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
Chicago shooting their first free throw this game.
At the line for Chicago, Wembanyama. Shooting 1.
I tip my hat to Victor. Came into this league with insane expectations, and he's embraced the pressure and met those expectations thus far.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to James. For 3, from the arc, Gilgeous-Alexander is pure.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
So timeout called here, the first for Chicago.
yeah, I remember you. Always doubted on the
Your dance team, make some noise.
Here's Pippen. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Giannis against Abdul-Jabbar. Count that one. The Sacramento lead has been cut to just 9 on the basket from Stephen Curry.
When Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Technology is key for NBA growth. Commissioner Silver said we can now see where we lose viewers. For example, stoppages for replays. One way around that is creating technology that can instantaneously make objective calls like out of bounds, and in doing so, create a better pace to the game. Guys?
All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Offensive rebound, Chamberlain uses the glass to finish the layup. Chamberlain got his second basket.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Curry looking it over. Pass to Wembanyama. 5 to shoot. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And up the court come the Kings on the break. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
Now, nobody spends more time in the paint than LeBron James. He knows he's going to get the contact, and he still goes in there.
Sacramento shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter, with about 3 minutes gone by. Abdul-Jabbar against Giannis. Wembanyama going to town inside.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Pass to LeBron. Back to SGA. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists in the game. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And here is Abdul-Jabbar. Now Wembanyama. Covered by LeBron. Off target with his 3. Kings leading now by 13. Here's Giannis. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Leonard looking around. 6 on the shot clock. O'Neal with the steal. Pippen against Gilgeous-Alexander. Shots good by Pippen.
Lethal from the mid-range. Pippen doesn't need much airspace to feel comfortable with that jumper.
Pass to LeBron. Oh, the shot is pure from LeBron.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Abdul-Jabbar passes to Wembanyama. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Here's Leonard. That shot off. And so it's Sacramento with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Their defense has been active and effective. Back to the action in just a minute. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
Curry is out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then it's Kareem. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Pippen in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Pass to Wembanyama. Abdul-Jabbar on the wing. Antetokounmpo defending. Shot clock at 5. Pippen with the wide open look. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Giannis passes to Chamberlain. Rebound by the Bulls. Shaq's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pippen finds Curry. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Pippen outside. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Poked away. Second shot opportunity. It's hauled in by LeBron. Kings leading now by 14. Puts it up from 12. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Giannis has gone 1 of 4 so far. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Outside, O'Neal. Pass to Curry. Curry cooks him up inside.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
SGA looking it over. LeBron with it. Out guarded by Wembanyama. To the middle. Giannis inside. Guarded by Curry. And it goes down 2 points.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Abdul-Jabbar dishes to Curry. Outside Pippen. Takes a 3. Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got his 8th rebound here tonight. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey guys, so are dynasties a thing of the past? Well, Commissioner Adam Silver said, I'm fine with dynasties and I'm fine with new teams emerging every year. What the fans want to see is great competition. As long as teams are emerging through great management, let the results happen however they play out. Kevin?
You just want a fair fight. Okay, thank you, Allie. And the dunk by O'Neal.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Outside, SGA. Back to James. Outside, SGA. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. SGA's got the lead up to 14 now for the Kings. Chicago calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
A minute 20 left here in the third quarter. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Curry. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. Kumbo's there.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw, good. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 12 points for him. LeBron outside. From past the arc. Oh, my. He'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
Shooting for Sacramento.
What's up?
LeBron James. One shot.
And that one misses. Bulls trail by 16. There's 53 seconds left in the third. Here's Shaq. Tries again. Abdul-Jabbar can't get it to go. Loads it up for Giannis. It's stolen by Curry. Wembanyama against James. Wembanyama passes to Curry. Back to Wembanyama. Up top, Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Just 2 to shoot. Curry shot is off. Antetokounmpo finds SGA. No luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Sacramento in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Right back after this break.
It's that time.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court right now for the Kings, we've got Gilgeous-Alexander. Antetokounmpo out there with Chamberlain. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's LeBron in at the 2 spot.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
LeBron left side. Chicago grabs the miss. Outside Curry. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, Kareem, strong and focused.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
And it's Leonard missing. Bulls trail by 14. And here is Curry. Oh, Shaq climbs the ladder.
And this is why Shaq's teammates lob it up to him. They trust him to finish that alley-oop.
Pass to Chamberlain. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
2nd personal foul. 1st team foul.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Kings.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it
and having a chance to create.
That one misses. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth quarter. Pass to Giannis. Giannis just too much inside.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
The Bulls call timeout. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Bulls said to the team. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. We can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen in on, guys.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. Poke loose. Giannis with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
And attacking with all that length. When Giannis drives, he's either scoring or at least getting the foul.
Shooting two.
And he knocks down the first one.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Both shots good from the stripe. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Now Abdul-Jabbar. Now Shaq. Stephen Curry. He's off from three. Kings leading now by 17. Outside, SGA. Now Leonard. O'Neal with the steal. Wembanyama looking it over. And that one is good.
And I like what the defense is thinking here, but Pippen gets physical inside and insists on getting to his shot.
Now James. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And stolen by LeBron. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. It's James. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Book it.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Abdul-Jabbar outside. Curry outside. And he does not hit.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
James outside. Gilgeous-Alexander sets the screen for LeBron. Now onto the Kumbo. And stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Curry. away by Leonard. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Now SGA. James outside. 6 to shoot. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Unloads. Jumper is off. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. High post Chamberlain. O'Neal's there. Chamberlain with it. 5 on the clock. Leonard fires. Doesn't get that one. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us on this presentation from 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
And it'll be the Kings off the tip. And now the Indiana Pacers starters. Stephen Curry is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Davis. And it's Chamberlain in at the center position, locking down the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander, a good look. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Pass to Curry. Back to James. Shot clock at 5. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Yeah, such an imposing defensive force. Giannis with the great timing on the rejection. Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Now, here is James. Pass to Curry. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Not afraid to mix it up inside. Curry is a crafty finisher.
Outside Durant, and stolen by Leonard. And now Indiana on the fast break. The three from Curry. It's not going to go for him. The Wembanyama against James. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside SGA. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
Outside, inside, in between. It doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
Now, here is James. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Outside Durant. Let's go with a three. And another Sacramento three.
On the catch and shoot, Durant is so effective. You have to run him off his shot.
It's stolen away. Banked it in off the glass. Durant's got 5 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
Now here's Curry. Will it go? He can't hit that time. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. Wembanyama, pass to SGA. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Leonard for the finish. And the dunk by Leonard.
You're smart about picking his spots. That time, Leonard senses opportunity and flies up the floor.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Durant. Ooh, solid D from Leonard. Pacers trail by 6. Pass to Curry. A minute 22 left in the first. James drops it in from 14 feet away.
Making it look easy. LeBron just so comfortable from that range.
SGA passes to Durant. Again, the miss by the Kings. And out of bounds, Sacramento will have it. The Kings lead by 4. And there's SGA. That one's good. On the assist from Wembanyama.
Yeah, total focus from Shea there. Ready to go off the feed.
Curry passes to James. Drills it from deep. James has got 5 now.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Still without a bucket. And that one good.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
James outside. Yep, that one goes. He has 7.
And that's where LeBron loves to operate. Close to the bucket in the high percentage area.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Durant's shot is off. And so James will bring it up for Indiana. They trail by 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Here's Antetokounmpo. With 1 on the clock. And that concludes a high-scoring first quarter. We're all tied up. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And what do you think about the Kings here, guys?
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Well, that's just great chemistry offensively. Everybody playing for one another and trusting each other. It's beautiful to watch.
On the court for the Pacers, second quarter underway. Kawhi Leonard out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's James. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Chamberlain in at the 5 spot. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 7 points in the game. Here's Antetokounmpo. Deflected. Curry passes to James. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
And the more Davis has added muscle during his career, it really has helped him on the offensive end. It forces defenses to foul him.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. It's both from the stripe. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Outside Durant. KD out here flexing on people.
Just an aggressive inside play from Durant, pushing past the contact to get a shot.
Now the Pacers with it. Outside Davis. Lets it go. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
To the paint. Here's Durant. Looming large. KD.
You gotta push Durant farther away than this, or he will make you pay.
Durant's gone 4 for 8 from the floor. James passes to Davis. And here's Curry. Three-pointer. On target from range. Curry's got 8.
That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
SGA passes to Antetokounmpo. Back to SGA. All alone. Indiana with a rebound.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Leonard passes to Curry. James outside. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Kings trail by 3. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Durant. Here's O'Neal. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. And so it's Indiana with it. Now Curry. Here's James. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Sometimes it's impossible trying to contain LeBron. Have to settle for fouling him and hope that he misses.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And what a great job they have done sharing the ball. This is what team basketball looks like, and I love to see it.
Both free throws good from James. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. It's a 5-point game. Kevin Durant, unfazed by the D.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Curry against SGA, and there's James from the arc, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. James has got 12.
Yeah, no doubt about it. LeBron is in attack mode tonight. He's looking to score every time he touches the ball.
Antetokounmpo finds Durant. Good work defensively by Leonard. Pacers leading by 6. James outside. Curry, a screen on Durant. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, fearless play from Curry inside. Going up against tough defense and getting fouled while shooting.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Good on both.
And that's about what we expect. He's been excellent from the line tonight.
And Sacramento calls their first time out of the game.
Now coming on to the hardwood.
.116 left in the first half. SGA looking around. Puts up a three. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got his 5th assist in this one. SGA against Curry. Down low. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's SGA, and that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
Back to James, and stolen by Antetokounmpo. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Wembanyama, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
James outside. Davis with a screen on Antetokounmpo. James can't get it to go. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Indiana ahead, up 1. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
And that will be the biggest adjustment. They have to force the ball out of his hands, but that's a difficult challenge.
They've got Kevin Durant. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Wembanyama, and it's O'Neal in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Pass to Antetokounmpo. The strong finish by Giannis.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
Curry, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Oh, sweet move. And it's Curry laying it in. Curry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And now the big question, can they sustain the momentum?
Now here's Curry. He's got 14. Pass to James. Back to Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. 16 points for Stephen Curry. The Kings trailing. SGA passes to Wembanyama. Antetokounmpo outside. Clock at 6. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Wembanyama, no good. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. It counts! And the foul! It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the balance Curry possesses is unique. Impressive at staying in control even when he gets fouled.
This will be his third free throw attempt of the game.
At the line for one.
Two minutes into the second half of play now. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Durant. The three ball. Yes, sir! The smooth stroke of Kevin Durant.
Yes, smooth and focused. KD is so polished, so prolific.
James up top. Antetokounmpo covering. Right side Curry. Pass to Leonard. Shoots over Durant. Shot by Leonard, no good. And so here's Sacramento. And here's SGA. And here's Wembanyama. Leonard defending. Wembanyama, screen on Davis. Antetokounmpo for three. Here's O'Neal. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, in a game this close, that is a huge play.
Pass to Curry. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Kings. Durant with a screen on Leonard. Here's O'Neal. Inside. For the lead. Look at Giannis playing big inside against contact.
Oh, man, the balance of muscle Giannis possesses is tremendous. Phenomenal at scoring on physical defenses.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. .107 left in the third. Indiana trailing here. Now Curry. 19 points in the game. No good. Had a chance to win the run there.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that's not a horrible shot for him to take, but you could still probably find a higher percentage shot.
Pacers trail by 4. James outside from deep, and it's Sacramento with the rebound, and they've been producing at a high level.
No question, they're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Wembanyama, shoots over Curry, and there's Wembanyama. That's good on the assist by Antetokounmpo.
The refined jumper of Wembanyama. You just never see that in a man of his height.
James with the ball. 12 points for him. Pass to Davis. Chamberlain. And it's in! The buzzer beater! Are you kidding? The third quarter comes to a close. Kings ahead, up by 4. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Yeah, so impressive for a big guy to make a find like a guard.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the floor for Indiana, they've got Stephen Curry. Anthony Davis is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's James, and it's Chamberlain in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's SGA. SGA doing his thing in close.
Yeah, making it look easy. Gilgeous-Alexander is so skilled. The ball on a string, and we see him do this time and time again.
Leonard outside. Pass to Davis. Fires for 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. O'Neal's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside, SGA. Outside, Durant. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on James. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Back to Curry from behind the arc. Sacramento grabs the miss. Wembanyama's got his 4th rebound in this one. Antetokounmpo with it. And Davis picks him up defensively. Outside Wembanyama. Here's Durant. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Wembanyama's got his 5th assist in this one. Timeout, Pacers! And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the Pacers head coach was saying to the team. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up, going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Well, guys, I'm happy I'm not guarding Steph right now. On nights like tonight, Curry can do no wrong.
Durant against Leonard. Antetokounmpo outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's SGA. And no one in the vicinity.
Just a selfless play by Giannis. He knows all eyes are on him, so he dishes to a ready shooter.
Jacks up a 3. There, LeBron for 3.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Yes! Using that window!
With all eyes on Steph when he has the ball, his teammates find openings, and he finds them.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Durant looking around. Spins. The 11-footer. Yes! Locked in on the J.
And KD getting to his spot there. He thrives in the mid-range.
Here's Curry. Now James. From downtown. Shot's no good.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Wembanyama. Now Durant. Shoots a 3. Can't get it.
Well, that's a tough rebound there to secure, but he put all of his size in there in order to secure it.
Curry outside for 3. Curry slashes it in.
And Steph relishes taking key shots. It's what he's out there to do.
Antetokounmpo, outside SGA. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
Those are the type of turnovers that kill you. Just an unforced error.
Timeout, Pacers. Outside. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And now we've got an intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Anthony Davis. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for two. Yes!
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Oh, the first of two, no good. A heartbreaker. And he's able to hit the second one, and that puts him up 5. It's all come down to this one critical possession.
And B.A., you can feel the intensity in this arena.
Oh, it's off! And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. Third team. At the line for your Kings, Shaquille O'Neal. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
They're going to have to act quickly right here.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. James fires! And the 3 misses. And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for Sacramento, Kevin Durant.
Shooting 2.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
At the line for 2, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that stretches their lead to 8. And so he drops them both, and it's a 9-point game here.
He snuffs out any comeback hopes with an impressive performance at the line.
So it's Sacramento picking up the win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. With Tim Legler, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. As always, we appreciate you tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.
Not that time. Can't get the layup. Off target from outside. Crosses him up. He's about to show us something. I can feel it. This guy's dribbling more than a toddler. No rebound necessary.
By yourself. I got baseline.
That's wet. Hey, bro, they can't hold you.
Oh, mouse in the house. Take that. Take that.
And he blows the layup. Come on, man. Finish your breakfast. No good from distance. Send him packing. Smoked it. We get it. You can dribble. Hey, you ain't see the line? You're out of bounds. He's out there to do one thing. Put points on the board. Off target at the rim. Oh, not bad, not bad.
Oh, mouse in the house. Take that. Take that.
It counts. Let's go. Wrong team.
Get there. Get there.
With authority.
Come get it. Come get it. Who's got ball?
Look at that ball movement.
Come on, box him out. Watch the pitch.
Interception. Who's cooking right now? Find him.
Go over it. Check it. Ball's in. Right here, baby. Switch. Get
Denied. Goes out.
Yo, check it.
Now's the time to get cooking.
Who's got ball?
Whoa.
Stand away from you.
Not today. What next? We've seen the drill game. Oh, I feel the contact, but I like the basket. Good work.
How'd you do that? I see you. You do that. Hey, yo, right here. Bring it around.
That's on me. My man, where are you even going? Green. That's off the mark.
Hey, I'll get yours. Look at yours. Spring coming. Come on.